So here we back to my quest. On last episode, we thought I understand to proceed the story.
I beg Her Majesty, let a miracle descend.
You seem troubled.
I'm sorry for blocking your path. Wait, who are you?
A mage.
Zoplander? No, no. It makes no difference. I'm already doomed. Nothing matters anymore. Go. I cannot fulfill my mistress's request now.
Perhaps I can help.
This must be the Queen's grace. In her name, I swear to speak truthfully. My mistress, Lady Violetta, tasked me with retrieving an ever-burning candleweed. After much searching, I finally obtained one from the dwarves. But I ruined it. Tainted water seeped into its roots, and now the candleweed is withered.
Give me clothes, I will help.
By the Queen's name, if it means escaping punishment, I'll do whatever it takes.
A miracle indeed.
Davin, it looks like you've been through quite an ordeal.
Thanks to the Queen's blessing, I finally completed my mistress's task. Lady Shelby, I wish to trade some divine dew for 2 sets of clothing.
Are you certain? You don't have much left, do you?
No need to worry. This success will please my mistress. Tomorrow, I'll receive a fresh supply of dew.
I see. Very well. Take them. Bring me half of the divine dew tomorrow, and that will suffice.
Thank you for your kindness. May the Queen's blessing be upon you. Kind sir, please, accept this as your reward. Whoever you may be, may the Queen's mercy light your path.
The people here hold a deep reverence of the Queen, but beneath devotion something seems hidden. Divide the secret, gesture and option. On the transformation, good how can disappear by all of this. We got new clothes. Let's change to this one. Oh, I have to change. Alright.
Merciful Queen, guide Avon through this trial.
What's happening?
Poor Avon. He tripped and spilled some divine dew. You must have heard his screams. By the Queen's mercy, I pray his master Lord Andino won't mark him with the stigma of judgment.
Stigma of judgment?
You speak as if you've never seen one. Have you never erred before? Or is your master so forgiving? You must live a charmed life. Listen well. Being marked with the stigma means losing the right to the divine dew. Or worse, exile. And exile is a death sentence. The corruption will take you and the suffering will never end. I shouldn't say more. You should count yourself lucky. Now go. Finish your master's errand.
Alright. It's just no master.
That's rare these days. Be careful. The nobles don't take kindly to strays. You don't want to end up like Avon, or that poor wretch before him.
What happened to the last one?
After Lord Andino punished him, the child was cast out, to the surface. The place is filthy, diseased and crawling with dwarves and other wretched things. I heard they all have rough skin, murky eyes, and reek of misfortune.
Have you met Toplander before?
By the Queen, you must be mad to ask such things. That's unthinkable. Whatever you're planning, forget it. Getting involved with Toplanders is a curse upon the soul. Oh, you poor misguided wretch. May the Queen's light shield you from the taint of the surface.
No word from Hawken. Both fear and Netto and no answer.
Filthy wretch! How dare you meet my gaze? Who gave you leave to wander? Who do you serve?
I'm on mission from my master.
Ha! A mission. Probably some lowly noble's errand. Still, you carry yourself unlike the rest of these dogs. So, fetch me a dram of divine dew. And if you fail, I'll brand you with the stigma of judgment myself. But if you succeed, I might graciously replace this useless fool with you.
Okay.
Noble Master, please. I'll fetch it right away. Just don't cast me aside.
Your clumsiness bores me, Aben. It's time for a new toy.
Fine, I'll get it.
Hurry! Don't waste my time.
What do you think you're doing? There's a punishment ceremony in the plaza. If you're here to watch, go over there. Stop loitering around the divine dew.
Or divide.
And who might that be? Him? Ha! No. Now get lost. Either head to the plaza or be on your way. Don't make me repeat myself.
Your negligence has marred the sanctity of the Queen's divine rule. Those who fail in their duties must answer to the heavens. May the Queen's mercy cleanse your soul.
That's him!
Oh shit.
High Priestess! A suspicious commoner has likely disguised themselves as a lowborn and infiltrated the royal city. I'm certain that wretch is plotting against our sacred queen.
A threat to the Queen? Bring forth the accused.
Blame.
Speak! Who is your master? Who brought you here? I saw through you from the start. You're definitely a commoner trying to pass as one of us.
You overestimate the threat of a single commoner, Lord Andino. With loyal soldiers at my side, Captain Indris at the helm, and the Queen's will guiding us, what danger could such an insignificant soul possibly pose?
You are right. Of course. I trust you will pass fair judgment upon this transgressor.
I'll buy my time for now.
And yet, the law remains. Captain Indris, you have always upheld justice. What punishment does our law prescribe?
The standard sentence for a commoner trespassing on restricted grounds is 7 days under the stigma of judgment.
Not the stigma.
7 days. You are merciful as ever, Captain. Very well. Let it be so. But you understand, do you not, Indris? Punishment is not cruelty. It is discipline. A lesson, not a condemnation.
I do, High Priestess. I do not resent the law, nor do I forsake my duty.
Then all is as it should be. Captain Indris, you are young, but your dedication is admirable. The Queen recognizes loyalty when she sees it. And let all here remember, the Queen's mercy is boundless. Though Indris bears the stigma, his station remains. For even in punishment, the Queen's hand uplifts the worthy. The Queen loves her people as a mother loves her child. Discipline guides, mercy nurtures, and together, they shape a brighter future. Long live the Queen!
Oh no. Weapon roll echo. What is a computer district? No place to navigate. Alright. Increase the attack of my dragon. That's it. Now let's change the artifact, this one, and let's go.
Nothing to be afraid of. This mark is unique to Azure Magic, a system unlike any of you encountered before. The mark of judgment on your face is more like an between first and contract. Function fail one remove it, and a careless verify giver consequence. For 3.5 for now, just leave it be. But instead of the place and Peter Mock, there's someone yet. They know about this plate. You there.
The nobles in their gilded halls need only speak a word to decide our fate. You bear the mark now. That means you share our sentence. Exile among the Forsaken.
What exactly does the mark do?
What a question. Are you truly so ignorant?
Yes,
It bars you from ever returning to the royal city. Worse still, you've lost the right to receive divine due. And without it, corruption will creep through you. Slowly. Inevitably.
there must be a way to remove it.
Unless the Queen herself grants you a new fate. One where you serve another noble lord. Otherwise, this place will be your grave.
I could go to the surface.
How foolish. The surface is a wasteland. A far crueler death than this place. The land is scorched, monsters prowl the ruins, and not a drop of clean water remains.
Who told you this?
You ask questions with obvious answers. This knowledge has been passed down for generations. Now go, find a spot to sit. It's one of the few things you can decide for yourself now.
So this is a commoner area, and with map I can enter the city. Oh, I could have a commoner receptive ID. So, as usual, stay happy.
No need to cheer.
So chanting. Oh, it's this way. The water basin of pollution resembles the divide of loyal city through explode the dude. Despite being tested, this I feel far beyond the craftsmanship. You, Mark 1, turn back, don't ever think about coming closer. I just push you now, the scout ever last first.
You're going to make it through this. I'll find something for you to eat. Just wait for me.
Hayden, don't go. Stay with me a little longer. I'm afraid I won't live to see you return.
What's the matter?
She's gone too long without divine dew. She's getting weaker. It's all my fault. I failed to get it, and now I also bear the stigma of judgment. But I won't give up, no matter how impossible it seems. Tomorrow, I'll get some for sure. Bethwyn, you have to hold on.
Don't risk yourself for me.
Is there anything I could do to help?
You're kind. If you can find some mature fuzzy mushrooms, they might help her hold on. They grow in the clearing to the east. Maybe they could help her hold on until tomorrow.
Okay. I corrupt the cell. I have to do this thing first.
No need to cheer.
I have prevailed.
That should be enough. Let's head back. Edwin and Shaden is missing.
May Her Majesty's mercy grant them peace.
Where's Caden and Bedwin?
They went south. Bethwyn's condition, it was too dangerous. Caden would be the first to suffer if she lost herself to corruption. He had no choice but to take her away for everyone's safety.
Corruption? What is this exactly?
Haven't you seen wandering monsters outside the city? They were once us. The corruption eats away at the mind until nothing remains but hunger. The worst part is, it spreads. The corrupted infect the living. Only the Queen's divine grace can keep it at bay.
Will the Divine prevent it?
Of course. Her Majesty holds the greatest magic in the world. But once you bear the stigma of judgment, you are cut off from her blessing. Poor Bethwyn. She was such a kind girl. And Caden. So honest and devoted. I'll pray for them. O radiant Queen Serelith, our light in the darkness. Hear this humble prayer and protect those two lost souls.
So this Divine truly holds the power to resist corruption. We need to get on Bedwin again. To set up auto battle just a moment. Then this.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Okay. They are not either here. Let's continue looking.
Have a good rest.
I brought food.
Thank you. When she wakes up, I'll prepare something for her.
May I check on her condition?
No. She's finally sleeping. Let her have this moment of peace. There's a place nearby where you can rest for the night. Please, go. I need more time with her while I still can.
Put her down. The following day, you father Caden and Ruben aren't there anymore. Where are they? Did they leave for Divine Deal? Did I head to distribution point?
Glory to the Queen. Captain, this commoner with the stigma tried to sneak into the line, but I caught him.
It's not for me. It's for Bethwyn. She's too weak. Please, Honorable God, have mercy.
If she wants divine due, she can come get it herself. The law forbids collecting it for others.
She can't. She has the stigma too.
Then there's nothing more to say. Do you think the priests punish the innocent or the guilty?
Good sir, please show mercy.
Vexa. Thank you. But I already know how this ends.
That's right, commoner. Better to give up now. Oh, and by the way, report her location later. We'll handle the cleanup.
No! Bethwyn's still herself! She can hold on! I have to go! She needs me!
You're all monsters!
It's getting late. You can end your shift now.
Captain, shouldn't we keep an eye on that kid? Just in case.
I'll take care of it. Go rest.
Yes, sir. Glory to the Queen.
Everyone, form a proper line. No pushing. You will all get your share.
It's Indris! Everyone, let's line up properly!
Captain Indris is here.
Get person in line. They are Mark II. Order must be maintained step forward, one at a time. Notice what kind of person are you? Have I should get in the line as well. Get into the line, daughter. Comparison is despite clearly seeing no judgment on you. Choose to ignore. Without resistance, the deal is placed on you. You send by deal. Although the magic is weak, with enough time, you can keep up corruption at bay. You observe the line with something to do as well. This was the process seem to be allowed this. Oh no, someone's changing.
Don't hurt him, he's not like the others.
Stay where you are. He's already transformed. If you get too close...
This is your fault! First Bethwyn, now Caden! You're holding a weapon. Are you planning to cut him down like the others?
Murderer! Killer!
We've given everything to South Thorin. Our blood, our lives. We need to be cast aside the moment we stumble.
Theron's right. The nobles hoard knowledge and resources. We fight and struggle, hoping to climb higher, only to be crushed for the slightest mistake. Generation after generation, we live in fear of corruption, trapped in a cycle we can never break. Is this our destiny?
I understand your pain. I was one of you once. I know how it feels. But right now, we have to stop the spread of corruption. Please, step aside.
Enough! How long are we supposed to endure this? Caden's fate today is ours tomorrow. Don't let them take him. We won't let these so-called guards execute another one of our own.
Oh no, but we have to battle anyway. So yeah.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Captain, the corrupted have been dealt with. As for the instigators...
Let them go.
But according to the law, they should all...
No need to hesitate. You may follow the law, but I will follow my conscience. Letting those commoners go is my choice. Anger is a fire that needs an outlet. Let this matter pass for now.
Understood. I'll take my leave.
As for you, brave warrior, I remember you. You were the commoner exiled yesterday.
Yes, that was I.
Thank you for your assistance. You displayed remarkable talent in this fight. The guards are always in need of capable hands. A commoner with your abilities should consider joining the guard selection process.
But my stigma of judgment.
I know you were punished for trespassing into the royal city. Tell me, why did you take such a risk?
I was looking for someone.
Must have been someone very important if you were willing to take such a risk. Regardless, I believe you're not a bad person. From the fight just now, I sensed your pure heart. You're the kind of person we need. Given your talents, I'm confident the commander will make an exception for you. Are you willing to join us?
I can give it a try.
Good. Salthoran needs people like you.
I've got something then.
The only obstacle is the stigma on you, which bars you from entering the royal city. The stigma is a secret art only the priests can remove. Coincidentally, I know a priest who may help you. He's young, but his magical knowledge runs deep, and he's a kind soul. By the way, I haven't asked your name yet.
Is Merlin.
Merlin? An uncommon name. I'll remember it. Merlin, follow me.
Okay.
Idris, look! I've cultivated a new variant. This is the Mirage Bloom, restored based on my notes.
Mirage Bloom?
If you want them to grow well, you must sprinkle some divine dew on the seeds. Once the Mirage Bloom flowers, it releases an illusion to stay hidden from predators. And the Mirage Bloom also responds to the planter's emotions. Joy, serenity, or even longing for something ideal. They bloom according to how the planter feels. Speaking of the Mirage Bloom... sorry. I got carried away.
Your skills have truly improved. It's impressive.
Right? Even my fellow priests praise me now, saying I'll match the achievements of my ancestors one day.
Ancestor?
Oh. Who are you?
My name is Merlin.
Merlin is the newest recruit I've brought into the guard.
Oh, so you're Indris's new subordinate?
Yes.
Well, nice to meet you, Merlin. You seem interested in my ancestors. Allow me to give you a brief introduction.
Alright.
My ancestor is Sage Tasso, who aided the Queen in the founding of Salthoran.
Sage Tasso was the Queen's right hand.
2,000 years ago, our home was ravaged by hypogeans, and our forest lost its vitality. My ancestor Sage Tasso, alongside Her Majesty, followed the guidance of the Sylvan Tendril. Together, they led our people to here. Thus, Salthoran was born.
The Sylvan Tendril?
This! It's the family heirloom Sage Tasso left behind. The Sylvan Tendril holds powerful natural magic. It's helped me cultivate plants like the Mirage Bloom. Without it, this plant could never grow here.
The magic and the forest.
Oh, right. Indris, you brought Merlin here for a reason, didn't you?
I need your help. Merlin accidentally entered the royal city and was marked with the stigma of judgment from High Priestess Valara herself.
What? Just for entering the city? And the High Priestess personally intervened? How strict.
Merlin, Show Feli your mark.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This is just a minor warning. The stigma isn't too complex. The High Priestess didn't put much effort into it.
Feli.
All right. I get it. I'm not disrespecting the High Priestess. I'm just speaking objectively. Don't be so sensitive, Indris. Speaking of which, is your mark all right? I can help you remove yours, too.
I made a mistake. The stigma serves as a reminder of that. As Captain of the Guard, I have duties I can't escape. Even if the mark is removed, the burden in my heart remains.
What if you go too long without divine dew? Your strength will be affected.
Feli, thank you for your concern. But accepting punishment for my mistakes is a belief I hold strongly.
You're so stubborn. It's all right. That's just how you are. I'll keep a close eye on you, though. Now, Merlin, please extend your arm.
Thank you, Feli.
That's amazing.
It's no big deal. Indris, about recruiting Merlin, though His Highness may not mind, you should still be careful not to give the High Priestess any leverage. Merlin, you should keep a low profile too. I'm afraid things might go wrong.
Thank you for the advice, Feli. I understand. I need to take Merlin to meet His Highness Ravion. There are also some matters I need to report to Her Majesty. We'll take our leave now.
Still no sign of Hogan. Hopefully being a guard will.
Your Highness Ravion, greetings. This is...
Oh, hello. Is this the new servant you found for me? Has the stoic captain finally learned the art of pleasing his superior? I'm genuinely touched.
Your Highness, this is the new recruit I've brought into the Guard.
You're no fun at all. All right, cutie. What's it gonna be? Let me hear it. Will you follow this stern-faced captain, braving the elements day and night? Or will you come to me and bask in luxury?
Have to tear up on hope.
What a pity.
Your Highness, please. I'm here to seek your approval for this assail to join the Guard.
What? Afraid I'll steal your prized recruit?
Your Highness, Merlin is the new recruit I've brought into the Guard.
All right. I won't pry any further. I've never had issues with your suggestions before. You're here for something else, aren't you? The rumors outside are piling up.
Yes, there's an important matter to report. Zera.
Yes, sir.
Merlin is the newest member of our Guard. Take him and show him the ropes.
Understood. I'll explain everything about our duties. Hey, Merlin. I'm Zera, the training officer here. Before we get started, let me say this. Regarding our duties, there are no set rules or principles. You'll learn everything through experience and practice. Follow me, newbie. Glory to the Queen.
Okay, glory to the Queen.
Sarah! Halt! Come here and rectify this at once!
By the Queen, not again. Lord Valveris, how may I assist you?
A lowborn dared to flee during my midday rest. This is a blatant insult, an affront to my honor. You will find her and bring her back immediately. I shall cleanse this disgrace with her blood. And should you fail, I shall adorn my gates with a fitting new trophy. Perhaps the head of a commoner god.
It's him again. This is hardly the first time.
I see why they flee.
Indeed. They are simply victims of an unjust master. I suspect I know where she's hiding. This will be a simple task. Let's proceed.
Okay.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
I never meant any harm. It was an accident. I swear. I accidentally saw my master remove his veil.
What didn't you see?
It was something strange, like scales. No, I saw nothing. I swear.
Calm yourself. Speak truthfully, and perhaps your punishment can be lessened.
You don't understand. I swear I saw nothing. I didn't speak a word.
Very well. I'll hand you over to the priests.
To the priest?
I refuse to let history repeat itself. The law gives the priests ultimate authority in matters of punishment. Thus, I will entrust this lowborn to the priests. Valveris will accept the outcome. And fear not, he would never dare harm you. Let's go visit the priests.
Okay.
Ma'am, this lowborn belongs to Lord Valveris. She has unintentionally offended him. We seek your fair judgment.
In the name of the Queen, we shall mark this soul with a stigma of judgment, and banish her from the royal city. May the Queen's brilliance guide your path.
What do you tell about all this?
She's already been handed to the priests for judgment. What can he say to that? Ah, I see that look in your eyes. Are you worried about my safety? Fear not. His Highness Ravion will handle things. Now, let's move on to our next task.
Alright.
Rest assured, His Highness tacitly supports our actions. Without his approval, we could never defy such nobles.
You believe in equality?
It's best not to speculate on His Highness's intentions. But compared to other nobles, Prince Ravion is certainly more compassionate towards commoners and the lowborn. That's why I chose to align with him. Captain Indris likely feels the same way. Now that you've joined the Guard, it's crucial to judge right and wrong with your own eyes. There's no time to linger. We have other duties to attend to. Let's go.
Alright.
Greetings, Lady Zera.
We're here to collect today's divine due on behalf of Lady Celestine.
Understood. Please, wait a moment.
You must be well respected.
Perhaps because I'm also a member of the nobility. Sometimes they respect me even more than Captain Indris.
Apologies for the wait, Lady Zera. Here is Lady Celestine's divine due.
Thank you. We'll deliver it to her immediately. Merlin, please hold on to it for now.
Oh, I think that will have something happen.
Okay.
The Queen's Grace has its preferences. That's why so many scrambled to get closer. Let's find Lady Celestine first. She's fond of fishing. We should be able to find her by the waterfall.
I had to kill her fishing.
Now they can enjoy these delicious fish cakes too. I'm doing my part, and I'm sure this is what they've been waiting for.
Why hold them this way?
Oh, young Assail! Surely you've heard about the tragic plight of the commoners by now, haven't you? Or have you chosen to ignore their suffering? I can't simply stand by. I must do something. So I sought out ancient literature, hoping the recipe for these special fish cakes could bring even a little joy to their lives.
You to listen.
I'm simply following the Queen's teachings. Kindness to all, as Her Majesty intends.
All right, Lady Celestine. Please continue your noble work. We have other matters to attend to. Merlin, let's go.
Oh, someone steal divider.
Explain yourself. What exactly has occurred?
Reporting, my lady. During the distribution of the Divine Dew today, a riot broke out. A group of commoners rushed the platform and clashed with us. Amidst the chaos, others seized the Divine Dew. Worse still, those with stigmas took part in the uprising as well. Other guards are chasing these desecrators, but I was ordered to report this matter to you immediately.
I understand. Go report this to Prince Ravion. He should be at Wisteria Hall. Merlin and I will handle the Commoners District.
Understood.
This is unexpected. How did this happen so suddenly?
Let me tell you about Jordan.
I see. Caden's plight has ignited their anger. I can understand their anger, but duty is duty. I will bring them to justice. Once the situation is under control, I will report truthfully to Prince Ravion. This is no matter that can be solved by force alone. We must address the root cause.
Why not let them go?
Don't underestimate the ruthlessness of the law, Merlin. If this isn't resolved properly, innocent lives will be lost. The Queen may be merciful, but her justice is unforgiving. The worst-case scenario is that, for a time, no one in the Commoners District will receive the Divine Dew. That would be a real tragedy. We cannot allow this situation to escalate any further. Come, We must quell this rebellion swiftly.
We just want to survive. Caden and Bethwyn wasted away before our eyes. You watched them wither. Yet you wouldn't spare even a drop of dew!
And what of the nobles? They hoard 10 times what we receive. Why? We're the ones keeping South Thorin standing. We serve, we toil, and yet we are left to starve.
My sister was so proud, so happy to be chosen for the royal city. Not long after, news of her death came. All because she spilled a glass of wine. Just an ordinary glass of wine. Not even the precious divine dew. Where were you all then?
You're tools for their rule. Look at us. Look at your own people. We are suffering, and now you raise your swords against us?
See now, Merlin. This is the truth of South Thorin. The commoners fight to survive, and the nobles fight to keep their power. And we are the line that holds it all together.
I don't know what to say.
There's only so much we can do. The time hasn't come yet. Now I must stop them. If I don't handle it myself, the punishment awaiting them will be even more terrible. Everyone, stand down! Do you want the entire Commoners District to lose access to the Divine Dew?
What more do we have to lose? We've lost everything already!
I understand your pain. I do. But if you don't stop now, the coming punishment will affect everyone.
Understand? What do you guards know of suffering?
This is my final warning. Put down the Divine Dew and leave in an orderly manner, or else.
Or else what? You'll do to us what you did to my sister?
Enough! Guards, contain the situation. No further bloodshed. If this reaches the other two exarchs, the consequences will be beyond anyone's control.
Understood.
Are you all right, Merlin? Were you hurt during the riot?
I'm fine.
That's a relief. First day on duty and you were thrown into the deep end. Not exactly the welcome I had in mind. I asked around. This riot started because of what happened to Caden and Bethwyn. Caden succumbed to corruption. And Bethwyn? She died in her sleep before she could suffer the same fate. A painless death, if nothing else.
What's what between crown?
She shared her portion of divine dew with her dying relative.
That's it?
In South Thorin, there is no greater crime than wasting divine dew. The law does not account for kindness. To be honest, I understand their rage. If it were my loved one suffering like that, I would go mad too. But my duty is to uphold order, even when that order is cruel.
That does make it right.
No. Order is not justice. But here, bound by the divine due. The price of disorder could be even more terrifying. It's never a choice between good and evil, Merlin. It's a choice between the lesser evil. Come on. We need to file our report. And steel yourself. It's something every guard has to learn. Your Highness, the riot in the Commoners District has been quelled. We've apprehended the ringleaders. How would you like to proceed with their punishment?
Again? The same fixed script that plays out every few decades. I'm tired of it. Zara, why don't you run along and report to Valara? The priests will handle this matter. Best not to meddle where we aren't needed.
But... understood. As you command, for the glory of the Queen.
Now then, Merlin, how was your first day on duty? Zara's a clever one, always finding ways to navigate rules without breaking them. A rare skill. Kindness. More often than not, it stems from a sense of superiority. Pity, after all, can wound deeper than cruelty. Let me guess. You're starting to question the order of things.
Yeah, the best way.
Salthoran's order is not about right or wrong, Merlin. It's about survival. My mother believes that living is more valuable than fairness. That belief is shaped by her past. I don't share it. But change... well, change requires the right moment. If you have the time, take a stroll through the royal city. The most fascinating truths are often tucked away in the least obvious places. But that's for another time. Right now, there's work to be done. Go find Indris. He's at the Lunaris altar. There are far more pressing matters awaiting you.
And we end this episode for now. First one, we give it to or one for now. So it's the first episode. And I will end episode for today. For watching. I'll see you